Hi friends, this is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you a conversation between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. If you enjoy daily messages from your person, please follow me on my Instagram account. If you enjoy short messages from your person, please follow me on my TikTok account. All three accounts, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, are Good Vibrations, G88D Vibrations. I hope to see you there. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Pendulum. Who would you like us to start off with? Would you like us to start off with the Divine Masculine energy or the Divine Feminine energy? All right, it's pretty adamant with the Divine Masculine energy today. This is take 3. Typically, I do not retake on my readings. If I make mistakes, I just make mistakes, okay? I'm going to go ahead and just pull through this one, hopefully, without restarting the video. All right, let's see. First message that comes out. I am genuinely happy when I'm with you. I know we could have it all. I do want that with you. I know you are not like the others. I know this is not the same. I've been reflecting on this in the stillness and the silence. I'm holding on to you in the deepest parts of me. On the surface, it may seem that I have let you go, but I haven't. I don't want to let you go. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. I miss you so much that it feels like there is a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. Do I still have a chance? I'm not financially stable. I can't reach out. And the overall energy for the Divine Masculine energy is wedding. This involves a marriage. So here we do have a Divine Masculine that may be in a committed relationship already. And they are not financially stable enough to move forward. And that is one of the reasons that they cannot reach out. They are wondering if they will ever have a chance with you again, or with a Divine Feminine. They understand deep in their heart that you are not like the others. And since your time of separation, they've been reflecting on this in their silence. I can't reach out. They know in the deepest level, the surface, that you are the one. They feel that tug, or they know that the Divine Feminine is the one. They know that you feel that they've been playing games with you and that they're sorry. They know it was wrong. One of the things that scares this Divine Masculine so much is how in sync you are with each other. It scares the hell out of them, and they're terrified. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my heart. For some of them, they're actually feeling like they're having heart attacks. They're truly having heart expansions. Their heart chakras are opening, but they may not understand that the divine masculine energy is probably just waking up to this right now, understanding that their heart chakra is expanding and they're becoming more vulnerable and opening up to love on a deeper level. Divine Feminine. One of us needs to make a move. We can't sit in silence forever. Back to the Divine Masculine. I know you're not like the others. I know this is not the same. I've been reflecting on this in the stillness and the silence. So during the silence, the Divine Masculine has been working on himself. I would just like equal give and take between us. It's that simple. The Divine Feminine does not feel that the Divine Masculine is reciprocating his love to her the way that she reciprocates or gives her love to him. She feels unappreciated, feels like her love goes unnoticed. I would love to see you again, feel your arms around me again, hold each other again. Can we reconcile? Divine Masculine, asking, do I still have a chance? The Divine Feminine says, you do have a chance. You have a chance. Her response is, yes, you do have a chance. I'm afraid that you have left my life forever. It hurts me to the core. Divine Masculine, I miss you so much that it feels like there is a real pain in my chest. So here you can see that both the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine are marrying each other. Do you really believe I am the one for you? Do you really believe I am the one for you? I know you are not like the others, the Divine Masculine said. I know this is not the same. So does the Divine Masculine really believe that this Divine Feminine is the one for him? The answer is yes. She is. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. This Divine Feminine has realized that during the separation, just like the Divine Masculine, reflecting on the stillness and the silence during this time frame, the Divine Feminine has had also time and stillness and silence to reflect on herself, and understands now that she can't take what the Divine Masculine did or his actions or words personal. She understands that they are a reflection of what he's going through and the things that he needs to heal within his own energetic resonance. So during this time, the Divine Feminine has started to work on herself and has learned to set boundaries, to show herself self-love, self-worth. She keeps moving forward. She understands that The divine masculine is not responsible for her happiness. And her lack of self-worth was only a reflection of things that were going on internally. So the divine masculine has mirrored to the divine feminine her shadows, the things that she needed to work on, her traumas. And she has definitely been working on them and continues to evolve to the next level of her spiritual journey. I know you don't feel the same. I miss hearing your voice. I'm not over you. So the divine masculine does say in the physical 3D realm, the thing is, you know, on the journey of divine counterparts, twin flame journey, whatever journey you want to label this, you hear the 3D, you hear the terms 3D, 5D, we have 12 dimensions. The dimensions are actually not places, but they're frequencies. Okay, 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, 12D. These are all frequencies. Once you get into the 5D and above, time does not exist. It's fluid. You know, one of the only places that we have that is here in the 3D. And this is where we are very limited. You know, we grow through pain, we grow through suffering. Our experiences here, you know, are very driven by the ego and have been driven that way for centuries. And now that we are stepping into the age of Aquarius, things are shifting. Things started to actually shift in 2012 when we stepped into the divine feminine energy. Now we are in 2021, mirroring the 1221, and things are shifting. More of the masculine energies are recognizing that they embody the divine feminine energy also within themselves, and are actually tapping into their inner divine feminine aspect. And they are also beginning to show vulnerability and tap into that energy, and are also raising their frequency. And that is why they are able to communicate more and more with their divine feminine through the 5D, through the astro, through the ethers, because it's a frequency. Okay, the constraints, the separation are here in the 3D form, which is the lowest frequency of them all. In the 3D, the divine feminine does miss hearing her masculine's voice. It was so masculine, she said. Very, very strong. She misses just his essence. And misses his arms around her. God, I miss you, she says. The divine feminine understands that this is a process here that they're both going through. This is not about a romantic relationship. She understands that this is a partnership, And in this partnership, they made an agreement. The Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine made an agreement to meet in this lifetime in the 3D to help each other advance. Okay, advance into that 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, 12D energies. Okay, these are frequencies. They're not places. They're different dimensions. The dimensions are frequencies. They're a vibration. And when you can raise your vibration to that level, then that's where you advance to. The total energy for the Divine Feminine is attraction, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. So here is the Divine Feminine continuing her journey, continuing to visualize and pray and manifest the divine partner that she wants. See, the Divine Feminine, her intuition, is listening to her higher self, or wants to listen to her higher self. Her higher self understands what makes her happy, what makes her tick, what's going to bring her joy, what her dreams are, what her goals are. But the Divine Feminine is still waiting for the Divine Masculine to catch up, or I wouldn't say to catch up, but to come her direction. And the Divine Feminine is actually the leader here. She's leading this union. She's leading this connection, because she's the one that is actually not relying on her ego like the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine has been driven for a very long time by their ego. And the Feminine has been working on herself. Let's remember, the Divine Masculine energy can be male or female, and Divine Feminine energy can also be male, female. It is up to you to decipher which energy you embody more of, okay? You can be a male and actually be a Divine Feminine, and you can be a feminine and actually be a Divine Masculine, okay? So this is, where you learn to use your intuition and become a guide for yourself and listen to your higher self, not your ego self, okay? To figure out which energy you embody more of. Of course, that means that you will need to navigate and learn to balance out both the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine within your energetic residence as you continue to evolve into your next dimension. So the overall energy for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully now. This is talking about living in the now, the present moment. On this journey, many people stay stuck in the past. They often like to go back into past lives and try to rediscover what's keeping them separated, and they're always searching for every reason possible why they're in separation, why they're not in union, and it almost becomes an obsession trying to figure out how to reach union. And the universe is saying surrender, okay? You need to enjoy the moment now, okay? Because this is all you have. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. So the only moment you have is right now. Are you happy? Are you living your life to the fullest? Are you experiencing every experience that you want to experience here on planet Earth. If you're not, the universe is saying to you, your higher self is saying to you, get moving. Because this is the only life you have at this moment. The past lives, they're done, they're over, okay? All you have is right now. So you need to make a decision so that the universe can help you conspire to anchor it down here on Earth. The more fun you have, the more attractive you are, okay? Makes you more of a match, an energetic match for a divine love connection. So once again, wedding, this involves a marriage. Okay, we have a couple of scenarios here that they're asking me to bring up. Of course, this can mean that the divine masculine is committed in another relationship. It also means that your divine masculine understands that you, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, have a spiritual matrimony, okay? They understand you are spiritually connected, committed, and married. Also could mean that the divine feminine is also in a committed relationship in the 3D, okay? The universe says to continue with your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations. Okay? This is going to help bring you together. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this messages or conversations between the divine masculine and divine feminine. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on my Instagram page. And I hope to see you on my TikTok channel. Thank you so much. And I will see you next week.